Well, thanks very much for joining us today on our channel. I finally got a day where I could show you what the new drone can do with the preset flight patterns on it. So we're going to go over, we're going to have a crack at that. It's a little bit hard to do when you're doing it by yourself, when you're filming it, but I've gave it a crack anyway. You'll be able to get a bit of an idea. And if anyone's interested in them, you can see what they can actually do. We've just moved some cattle around as well. I'm going to put a new fowl pen up and I wanted to clean it out for us. So join me, tag along, see what I'm up to. Let's go farming. Okay, so what I'm thinking is it's not so windy tonight. There is a bit of a breeze around, but it's not too bad. So I might be able to give you a little demo of what these things can do on the preset settings. I've never tried it before myself, so we'll all get a bit of an education here, I guess. Right, so now we'll put it on a preset flight pattern, see how we go. So now it should start to come back down. Whoa, that looking up made me dizzy. I nearly fell over. Oh yeah, so that works. The next one that we'll do is a circle. Oh yeah? So these are all preset flight patterns. Hopefully it stops because it's coming straight at me. Yep, beautiful. So here we go. So it does a small circle and then it gets wider and wider. It's really hard to see on this. It goes around once and just gradually gets wider and wider. Okay, they're quite neat, really. Very nice. Okay, let's have a bit of a fly around with it myself now. Okay, so I've done it again. I put the pump on the four-wheeler, hit a pretty substantial bump and it fell off the front again, snapped the outlet connection. It's a 3-piece connection, screwed in here. I'm not even going to try to get it out because it'll be just too hard. So I went down to Nutrien, got some new pieces, and it should be all going very shortly, so let's put it together. Bear in mind that's the third time I've done this in about 3 weeks. Right, so first of all, put that in, tighten it up. Get our trusty multi-grips. Right, that's tightened up. Now we'll put our aluminium quick coupling on. These are great, these things, the quick couplings. When you go to hook them up, it just takes so little time to do, and it's so easy. Just saves unscrewing everything. Okay, so there we go. All done. Hopefully it'll work. Let's go and give it a go. Right, so we've got them in here now. I want them to eat all the bulrushes down for me in here because next week I'll put them over here a bit further, in about here. They can eat that down, and then I'll make a chicken pen in where all these bulrushes are. So they're behaving themselves at the moment. I'll leave them here for about an hour, but I'm going to stay here and watch them because last time I had them in here, they were bad. Very, very naughty, and they actually got out over there into next door. And when they do that, they can create some havoc because they can get down in the gully down here and you wouldn't know where they'd go. So I'm going to sit here and watch them. So we've got this cow locked up in a pen here. We'll leave her in here overnight because the calf over there wouldn't drink off her. So we're milking a bit of milk out of her, giving it to the calf, and then putting her on a mum and trying to get her to do it herself. So we'll see how we go with it. Hopefully it's a success. There you go, we've had another calf over there, but of course only born probably 10 minutes ago, but had to have it in a dusty spot where there's a lot of dirt. So I think we'll wait till he gets up, give him a spray with some antiseptic underneath, and hopefully then he should be pretty right, ready to get up and go. Well, thank you for joining us on the video today. It's been a bit of an ordinary week for us here. It's a bit boring in between seasons. We've got a dirty old night here. It's heavy misty rain, and we really have to get over into the dam over there and start digging the silt out of it. But I'm just waiting on the excavator to come up, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that'll be this week. Because if it gets too wet, he'll just never be able to get in there. Anyway, that's about all we've got for today. Thank you very much once again for joining us, and thank you to everyone who subscribes, and I really am loving all the comments that are coming in.